God, I hate this time of year. Oh, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Drunken Consumer Christmas special, everybody. Not too much has been going around here. The show you're about to watch, though, I will say, is a little bit jumbled up because of all the crazy nonsense that's been going on in the holiday. That, and I have a special treat for you. For the Drunken Consumer, actually, the episode's going to be one part England, one part New England. So it's actually kind of nice. We spent half of our Christmas over in England and then the other half of our Christmas here. So it's going to be like an old England versus New England. Hope you enjoy it. Without further ado, here's the film. And where the fuck did I put those scissors?
Alright, and I don't know if you can see behind me. It's quite misty, but this is the pathway that I'm taking up here to the beacon. And most people wouldn't accept this as a good day to come out here, but it's actually quite beautiful. These everything being covered in mist and kind of makes one think of the olden days, the Middle Ages, or even times of Arthur. But it's getting a bit cold up here, so I might actually start putting on my jacket. Almost to the beacon. It's actually quite windy up here. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's still very lovely. Can't see a thing. It's still nice though. We're now at the highest point. This beacon was erected. 60th year of Queen Victoria, who superglued herself to the throne. But it's absolutely amazing out here. And cold. But the best is yet to come. And after all that walking through the Malvern Hills, you can come here to the Brewer's Arms, where you can actually warm your bones, wet your whistle, and enjoy the fantastic hospitality of Trevor and all of his people. It's fantastic. And the food is to die for.
Yeah. No, there was one of Mickey George as well, with the dog on the table. And they didn't like each other, the dog, the pub dog and Mickey George.
We used to, this fellow's dead now, Mickey George. He was a real scroungy old git, really. Like,
He'd have picked on you, so you come in here.
Well, we used to run a sweep on how long it would take him before he got a pint out of the tourists. And the quickest he ever did it, it was something like 90 seconds.
90 seconds, you could get a pint out of the tourists.
You arrange your whole sort of social life working like friends.
You're on time,
This is dangerous.
Was it on video?
Yeah.
Jazz on video.
My God.
Name?
Katie.
Katie. Remember when you actually come down to the Brewer's Arms, just in the Malvern House there? I'd be Katie and Trevor. And also he's Elvis. Elvis is alive and well in Malvern.
In West Malvern.
You actually need him on this. If you can get him. Seriously.
So as you could tell from the footage, it was kind of nice over there. We actually got a chance to spend holidays and get a nice perspective of Old England versus New England. Not to say that they're too different. I actually think it was Eddie Izzard who said that America and England were two lands separated by a great many fish. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's what he said. But, you know, we got snow here, didn't get any there, and unfortunately I don't have anything like the Malverns close by, but we do have tons of skiing and the frozen Connecticut River, and you can even go ice skating on most of the ponds around here in New England, so it's kind of nice. And then you got people that shop here as opposed to the people that shop there. After you done looking at the beautiful winter wonderland that is New England, you can sit in one of its many park benches. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's comfy. And for a lot of people, there are many different things about Christmas that gets them excited. Everything from carolers to Christmas trees to candy canes to other things that begin with K, like Christmas cake. Well, a cuss sound at least. But even some people just like the simple things like snow, cold, icicles, like these. And I know what you're thinking, yeah, little frozen wonders of nature? No. I look at it as a really festive way of losing an eye.
Now, I'm not actually one to get overly sentimental, but it is Christmas time, and during the holidays, it actually means so much to so many different people for so many different reasons. It could be just spending time with family and friends, you know, spending time with that special someone, or even, depending on the situation, spending a time away from that even less than special someone. This year for me, as you well have seen, I mean, I got to go overseas and then come back here, and it was beautiful snow and everything, so I was really kind of at a loss as to exactly what to get my special someone, which is my girlfriend, this year for Christmas. And there's so many different things, you know, that she likes books, you know, music, you know, things like that, but I wanted to be original, and in this day and age for Christmas, it is really hard to be original. I did have one idea. I was just going to wrap the cat. Unfortunately, she's a bit unwieldy with the paper, but, you know, I figured if she didn't like it, it would be a good reason for us to get rid of it. And, you know, sometimes if you just give somebody something that they already love, that's always good, but that didn't work out. So this year, I'm going to do something even better. I'm actually going to give my girlfriend chlamydia. Now, I know what you're saying, way too much information, but no, look, seriously, it's chlamydia. They're actually found at giantmicrobes.com. This particular one is 1 million times the actual size. Look at it. Look at that. Isn't it cute? But it is chlamydia, and if you've actually ever met anybody, and you can ask them, you know, chlamydia for Christmas, that is the gift that keeps on giving all year long. But really, I did want to kind of give an example of the way I've perceived the different shopping, you know, from New England to Old England. You know, you have people in New England, and this is what it looks like.
I love this.
See, right? Lots of cars, not very many people. But look at this. This is actually footage from Worcester, England. I'm probably saying it wrong because I'm an American, but it's actually a film from what they do over there shopping. Now, did you see that? I'm going to show it again. You saw that guy? Wasn't he great? He made Christmas, that guy alone. He walked right in front of the camera. He was perfect. Fantastic. He looked like a geriatric pirate. But I'm not an idiot. He was actually part of the town crier. And, you know, he was sitting there screaming his head off. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of footage of that because, I mean, you saw how many people were there. It was a mob. It was hellacious. Well, thank you for joining me for the Drunken Consumer Christmas special. I hope everybody out there enjoyed it. And we did want to wish a very Merry Christmas to all of our friends and family out there in the backwoods of Kentucky, to the deserts of Arizona, even to the cornfields of California, and to those overseas. Very Merry Christmas. We'll be here drinking with all of our might. So, Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.
Are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest, the songs the lustiest, the friends the trustiest, way back